What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and as you can tell, today we're doing a Houston Rockets rebuild. But if you have not watched the previous video, the Cavs and the Lakers rebuilds, go ahead and check the description below. There is a playlist to the link, or there's a link to the playlist below, and you guys can go ahead and watch those two rebuilds before you watch this one. I'd really appreciate it. But then, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump right into this one. I really appreciate you guys' support. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're continuing with the updated rebuilds, and today we're going to be rebuilding the Houston Rockets. And the Houston Rockets right now are having a great season, and this is being pre-recorded before any of the comments on the new rebuild video today. So unfortunately, a team you guys probably will vote for, if you guys do vote, probably not be the team we do, unless if you guys voted for the Rockets, and that's cool. But I just had to pre-record this. I won't have time tomorrow. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, guys, at the end of the season, we are the second seed in the Western Conference. And let's go ahead and look at these players' stats, how they panned out. James Harden, 28.8 points per game. Chris Paul, 20 points, 9 assists, 8 assists. Awesome stuff right there. Eric Gordon, 16.8. Clint Capella. Awesome stuff. So, let's go ahead and just simulate this series. I think that we should be able to get past the first round easily. I mean, it is Los Angeles Clippers, and we get past them. Now, this one will be a little bit more interesting. If this is the case and they do meet up in the playoffs like this, this would be an absolutely insane series to watch. I know they met up last year, but there's a lot more help on Russell Westbrook's side this time around, and it would be a fun series to watch. So, but the Rockets do come out on top, at least on 2K. And we have to face the San Antonio Spurs. So the Spurs right now are missing Kawhi Leonard, but of course Kawhi Leonard is probably playing right now. I'm just gonna guess he is, but we are down 3-1 already. So I would love to make a NBA Finals appearance, season number 1, when I haven't even done anything yet. But is that gonna happen? Realistically, probably not, unless if we get the Spurs to blow a 3-1 lead, which, you know, it's not impossible. So it's happened before. We'll do it again. Game 3, right, or game 6 right here, and just like that, we force game 7. We're at home now, so this should be an interesting, fun game right here at home. Can we complete the comeback? Let's complete the comeback. We got the first quarter down. They're starting to come back, and just like that, the San Antonio Spurs blow a 3-1 lead. Write down in the comment section below right now, the San Antonio Spurs blew a 3-1 lead. Do it right now. Facing the 8th seeded Milwaukee Bucks. If we lose, I'm gonna be a little upset, but okay, they're a pretty good team right now, but I think we got it right here. Yep, champions. I didn't even have to do anything, guys. Rockets were destined to be champions. Chris Paul, 23 points per game. You definitely know I'm bringing him back in the offseason. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the offseason. First move of the offseason, they just did have Miles Plumlee in this trade as well, but I removed him because I don't want his contract. I'm gonna dump Brian Anderson and PJ Tucker to the Hawks for John Collins. That's our first move. This next trade of the offseason, we really need a stretch big. It is like really bad out here, so we're gonna go ahead and trade for Davis Bertans. He's probably gonna be our starting power forward, and John Collins will come off the bench. But I had to give Clint Capella and Chris Paul both max contracts, and you know how that works out. I really don't have a lot of money to spend at all. Reggie Bullock is probably gonna be our starting small forward. It's sad. That's how much I'm struggling right now, guys. I'm probably gonna get Gerald Green back real quick, if he's still out here, because I think I do have bird rights on him. No, he's not here. Okay, so other than that, guys, I'm not sure who else we could really grab out here. Chris Paul. We could use a backup point guard, maybe. A backup point guard would probably do. Let's just grab a real quick backup point guard. I'm not sure who we should get. D Rose. We can actually afford Derrick Rose. So you know what? For bench impact, I will sign Derrick Rose, and I will be okay with that. So let's go to player progression and go ahead and move on. And I'll see you guys at the rotation. Guys, this is going to be the rotation for season number 2, and Chris Paul, James Harden, Reggie Bullock. We're starting Davis Bertans to stretch the floor with Clint Capella out there. Eric Gordon, John Collins, Derrick Rose, and Nene all coming off the bench. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season, my dudes, because there's no reason to talk anymore. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, where we're going to win another championship. This season, Davis Bertans wins most improved player. So honestly, that's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. So I kind of was looking forward to that. I was hoping Davis Bertans would be decent. James Harden is on your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, no Chris Paul. but Chris Paul does make the All-NBA third team and All Defensive first team. Other than that, guys, doesn't look like much. We didn't have any rookies. We are the second seed in the Western Conference once again, and what happened last time? We were the second seed. You best believe, yeah, we won a championship. 27 points per game for James Harden, 9.5 assists, 9.5 for Chris Paul, and 17. Eric Gordon, 15 points off the bench, 12 for Clint Capella, 10, 10, 9 starting for Reggie Bullock, and Derrick Rose with 8 points. So, you know what? That's pretty good production out of all the players I had. So let's go ahead and see if this team can make some noise in the playoffs. I really hope so. We're facing the Lakers. I'm just kind of curious who the Lakers maybe could have. Did they upgrade anywhere? They still have Isaiah Thomas. They signed Steven Adams and Chris Bosh. So that's a little different. I've not seen that before, that they went out and got really aggressive like that. So this team is pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not going to be sleeping on the Lakers easily here. We're up 1-0 though. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0, and do we sweep? Yes, we do. So maybe I should have been sleeping, but I didn't. Last year we faced the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we ended up winning in 6. So let's see if we can do it again. Hopefully this time, we're going to have to win in 7 if we're going to win it all. We are at home this time, so we got home court advantage. Let's lock it down. Defend home court right here. 40 points in the first quarter, 40 points in the second quarter. Yeah, it's over. What? Oh my God.
Stop it. Get some help.
How do you drop 40 points in the first quarter and the second quarter, almost 50 in the second quarter, and you lose? What? Oh my God. I'm actually like legit shocked right now. I thought for sure we had that win. Wow. 15 points in the fourth quarter. What a joke, guys. Come on now. Wow. Man, that kind of grinds my gears right there, guys, but it's all good. Got another off season to jump into. All right, guys, in the day one moratorium day, we're getting 2 quality players. I can't sign both of them. I cannot sign both of them. That sucks, man. All right, so who would I rather have right now? We already kind of have a backup center, so Rudy Gay, I'll probably take. Pau Gasol, as much as I wish I could have you, I can't do it. I kind of tried to get Zach Randolph too, but he decided to go to the Boston Celtics. I thought for sure I just got a 2-for-1 deal right there, but I did not. I could not. Maybe if I offer him this, well, he still accepted. All right, he goes to Toronto Raptors. Not a bad idea for him. So we do have a starting small forward now in Rudy Gay, which is cool. We definitely needed that last season. Other than that, we have all of our positions starting. I think we could use a backup center again, so let me see if I can go out and find a backup center. Daniel Theus, he wouldn't be a bad idea. Rashawn Holmes, Tyler Zeller. I might go Rashawn Holmes here. Actually, I don't think I can. Daniel Theus, let's see if he'll come to the team, and I cannot even get him. So Rudy Gay on our team now, obviously. So Rudy Gay is gonna be our starting small forward, which is cool and all, but now we got to find some bench pieces. So backup point guard could be necessary. Don't really have a backup small forward either, so backup point guard and backup center, or a backup small forward and backup center. So let's see if we can go out there and find a backup center first, because that is what we really need. JaVale McGee, cool with that. Point guard or small forward. So Kyle Anderson, yeah, he wants too much money. Kelly Oubre, he's probably gonna want too much money. We can get Wilson Chandler. He might be a decent option, but I'll come back to that. Terrence Ross, still pretty young. What about backup point guard? Derrick Rose. I don't know if I could get Derrick Rose back again. I'm not sure. I mean, if I can, I would do it, because he had a decent season with us last year. Or I can get Yogi Ferrell too as well, minimum contract. Let's see which ones decide to come to our team. We can get all 3 of them. Yes, we can. Okay, so I'll go with that. We'll go all 3 of these guys, and then we'll call that good, because we really don't need to get anyone else out there. So our big acquisition of the offseason was Rudy Gay. That's going to help out a lot. He's a nice scoring factor. He's going to be an off-ball player that, you know, Chris Paul and James Harden can feed the ball to. Although he's been mostly a ball-dominant player his whole career, because when he was with the Kings, he used to dominate, like have the ball in his hands a lot, because, you know, the Kings didn't really have that great of a roster. But he'll have to get used to not having the ball. Eric Gordon's, you know, digressing a little bit, which is kind of sad. Terrence Ross will probably find himself out of the rotation. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to training camps. I might make one move here before the season officially starts, because this is our last off season. So I'm going to make a move here. I'm not sure what I'm going to trade for. If I really wanted to, should I trade for, all right, backup center JaVale McGee and Yogi Ferrell is fine. Maybe if I trade Terrence Ross, Yogi Ferrell, and a first rounder, I can get like a Lance Stevenson. Do I already have a backup shooting guard? Mike Scott, Rodney McGruder, Nick Richards, Sanaransky, Terry Rozier, Bam Adebayo, and Corey Joseph. Lance Stevenson, Bam Adebayo, Terry Rozier. I don't know. I don't really want to trade all those guys for just Terry Rozier. Let's go JaVale McGee and Terrence Ross, and then a first rounder. Let's see what we can get for that, guys. All right, Lance Stevenson again. Omer Caspi, Bielitsa. I said that name correctly this time because I know last time I did not see it correctly because I was Bam Adebayo. I might go with that. I might pull the trigger on that. Let's go Bam Adebayo here, and just like that, JaVale McGee, Terrence Ross are out of here, and we get a backup center in Bam Adebayo. So I'll take that. Training camps, I'll throw one at Yogi Ferrell, and I'll throw one at Bam Adebayo. And just like that, this should be our rotation going into next season. It should be a decent one. In fact, Davis Bertans is still going to start because he stretches the floor still. So John Collins, as much as I want you to start, you're not going to. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll still have John Collins play 28 minutes. And yeah, we'll do that. So Chris Paul, James Harden, Rudy Gay, Davis Bertans, Clint Capella, John Collins, Bam Adebayo, Eric Gordon, and Yogi Ferrell. So decent rotation, turn trades off, and this is going to be our last season of this rebuild. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, and let's see if we can win another championship. All right, y'all. James Harden surprisingly does not make an All-NBA team. Kind of shocked about that, but Chris Paul does, and all defensive first team for Chris Paul as well. James Harden did not make an All-NBA team. We are the first seed in the Western Conference. How does this man... Did I read all that correctly? I did not see James Harden once. How did James Harden not make an All-NBA team? That is absolutely insane. 30 points per game and 10 assists. 20 and 12 for Chris Paul. That is insane, guys. Absolutely crazy. 2K, you need to check yourself. I'm going to go ahead and simulate current round, though. We should be able to sweep my beloved Portland Trail Blazers. We're facing New Orleans Pelicans next, and I think we're going to sweep them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate current round, and we beat them in 5. So let's go ahead and look at these playoff stats real quick. And look at that, man. Look at our mans. Look at what they're doing. Rudy Gay is chipping as well, 15 points per game. Now we're facing the Golden State Warriors. Could get a little tougher here, but we ain't scared of the Warriors. Get sweet. Get right.
Watch your profanity.
Get. Okay. I'll chill. Let's go, boy. Let's go. We in the NBA Finals here. If we face the 76ers, I ain't scared. We're facing the first seeded 76ers. I'm just kind of curious what the 76ers are looking like nowadays. Probably an absolute cheat code. 91-91. Carmelo Anthony is on the Sixers. Luka Doncic, Derrick Rose, Dario Saric, and Robert Covington. Wow, they are stacked. Ed Davis, Thomas Robinson, Raleigh Atkins, Man. This team is stacked, though. I'm not scared, though. I ain't scared, though. I think we got this. 2-0, 3-0, and just like that, your boy wins the championship. Just like that, guys. 2 championships in 1 video. We could have gone for the 3-peat, but we got screwed over by 2K. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Crushables, and I appreciate you guys so dang much. Man's James Harden, 42 points per game and 14 assists, averaging it in the NBA Finals. That is some crazy stuff right there, guys. Who does that? That is insane. He even had 1 steal to go with that. 68% from 3 and 70% from the field. That is absolutely insane, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have not seen the other 2 rebuilds before this one, I would really appreciate if you click the description below and click that link, and it'll take you right to the playlist of the 2 previous rebuilds. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate you guys coming here, subscribing. You will become part of the family. So thank you guys again. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.